If your Saturday morning market and your Sunday afternoon market feel completely different, you're doing Colorado Springs right. The city has farmers markets spread across the west side, downtown, the north side, and the southeast side, and each one has its own timing, setting, and rhythm. So today, let's break down the 2026 Colorado Springs Farmers Market season in a way that actually helps you pick where to go this weekend. Hi, I'm James Dean with the James Mountain Homes team, and we are your local mountain and Colorado Springs real estate experts. We absolutely love answering your questions about the area. So if you're buying, selling, or just curious about the Pikes Peak region, reach out. You can call or text us at 719-266-2725 or email us at info@jdmurrayt.net. Check the link below for our two free resources, the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. You can also head to www.jdmountainhome.com to start your home search and hit that subscribe notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Let's start with the big picture. Visit Colorado Springs has a 2026 Farmers Market Guide. And the first thing that jumps out is how many options there are. You do not have to treat farmers market season as one single Saturday stop. You can build it around where you are, what day you have open, how early you want to get moving, or whether you want produce, prepared food, crafts, art, downtown energy, or a slower neighborhood feel. The classic place to start is Old Colorado City's Farmers Market. According to Visit Colorado Springs, the Old Colorado City Farmers Market runs every Saturday from June 6th through October 17th, 2026, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Bancroft Park, 2408 West Colorado Ave. This is one of the most established market experiences in town. Visit Colorado Springs says it's been taking place for more than 35 years with 24 full-time vendors and temporary booths each week. That gives it a dependable full market feel. Produce, honey, cheese, bread, pasta, salsas, crafts, homemade soaps, flowers, and the kind of browsing that can easily turn into a full West Side morning. If you're going to Old Colorado City, the timing matters. It starts early at 7 a.m., and that is part of the charm. Go early for cooler temperatures, better produce selection, and a calmer first walk through the booths. If you arrive closer to late morning, you may get more energy and more people, but you should expect the area to feel busier. The easy add-on here is Old Colorado City itself. After the market, you can keep walking, look at local shops, get coffee or lunch, and make the market part of a larger West Side morning instead of a quick errand. Next is the Colorado Springs Sunday Market at Acacia Park. Visit Colorado Springs lists this market on Sundays from May 10th through October 25th, 2026 from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Acacia Park, 115 East Platte Avenue. This one gives you downtown energy. Acacia Park is right in the middle of the city, so the experience feels different from Old Colorado City. It is a strong choice if you want a Sunday market that can connect easily with the downtown walk, brunch, coffee, or nearby events. The local tip for Acacia Park is to think about parking before you leave. Downtown is very doable, but it is easier when you know whether you are aiming for street parking, a garage, or a short walk. Also, because it runs until 2 p.m., you have more flexibility as Sunday morning starts slowly. Now let's move north to Cordera. Visit Colorado Springs lists the Cordera Market on Sundays from May 24th through September 6, 2026, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 11894 Grand Lawn Circle. Cordera is a good example of why Colorado Springs Farmers Market season is not just about one central location. This is a later Sunday option, and that 10 a.m. start makes it easy for a slower morning. So if you're on the north side of town and you want something that feels a little more neighborhood-based, Cordera fits that rhythm. The practical tip here is simple. Because the season runs May 24th through September 6th, it is more of a summer window. So put it on the calendar before September sneaks up. Next, let's talk about Colorado Farm and Art Market. Visit Colorado Springs lists Colorado Farm and Art Market on Saturdays from June 20th through October 17th, 2026 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Margarita at Pine Creek, 7350 Pine Creek Road. This one has a slightly different identity because art is right in the name. It is a good fit when you want more than produce. When you want local food, handmade items, creative booths, and a Saturday outing that starts later than Old Colorado City. That later 10 a.m. start can be helpful if you do not want a sunrise market run. It also gives you a different pacing, brunch timing, browsing, maybe a slower midday plan instead of an early morning push. And then there's the Southeast Farmers Market. Visit Colorado Springs' Southeast Farmers Market on Sundays from June 14th through October 11th, 2026 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Stomping Grounds, 2050 Jetwing Drive. This is the latest start of the group we're talking about today, which makes it useful for a very different kind of Sunday. If your morning is already full, an 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. market gives you room to still make it out. It also helps spread farmers market access across more of the city instead of concentrating every option in the same few neighborhoods. So how do you pick? If you want the classic established early Saturday market with a walkable historic district around it, choose Old Colorado City. If you want a downtown Sunday with those easy add-ons like coffee, brunch, or a walk through the center of town, choose Acacia Park. If you want a north side Sunday that starts a little later and feels easier for families or a slower morning, choose Cordera. If you want produce plus local art and a later Saturday start, choose Colorado Farm and Art Market at Margarita at Pine Creek. If you want a southeast side Sunday with the latest time window, choose Southeast Farmers Market at Stomping Grounds. A few tips apply to almost every market. First, bring a tote or cooler bag. Fresh produce, bread, flowers, and prepared foods are much easier to manage when you're not juggling everything by hand. Second, bring a little cash, even if many vendors take cards. Connection can be spotty and payment setups vary, and cash keeps the line moving. Third, go early if produce is the priority. Later can still be fun, but early usually gives you the best selection. Fourth, check the market's current page or social media before leaving, especially if weather looks questionable. Summer weather in Colorado Springs can change quickly, and markets may update details close to the event. And fifth, do not treat the market like a grocery sprint. The fun is in the wandering, talking to vendors, trying something new, finding a loaf of bread or a jar of salsa you did not plan on buying, and making the stop part of the weekend instead of another errand. This is really the best way to think about farmers market season in Colorado Springs. It is a set of small weekly traditions spread across the city. Early West Side Saturdays, downtown Sundays, North Side late mornings, art-forward market stops, and Southeast community gatherings. So pick one market this weekend and pick it based on the kind of day you actually want. Early and Classic, Old Colorado City. Downtown and Flexible, Acacia Park. North Side and Relax, Cordera. Food and Art, Colorado Farm and Art Market. Later Sunday on the Southeast side, Southeast Farmers Market. The best market is not always the biggest one. Sometimes it is just the one that fits your morning. Before we go, I just want to say that if you have any questions about buying or selling or really anything about the Pikes Peak region, please do not hesitate to reach out. My team and I, you can call us or text us at 719-266-2775, or you can email us at info@jdmarieT.net. Don't forget, we also have two free resources for you that you can click below: the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and our Buy Local Guide. Plus, don't forget to also check out our website at www.jdmountainhome.com, where both of these free resources are, as well as a ton of information about our area and a place you can start a search for homes here. Lastly, make sure you hit that subscription button and notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. I'll see you guys next time.